Uy, bestie!
What?
Bago ka mag-decide, tirzepatide, GLP-1, Mounjaro sa Pilipinas?
Yes!
Lunas ba o budol lang? Welcome to life's hard let's color. Ayun na nga, bestie. Isa ka bang obese o taba-ching-ching na katulad ko at isa ka ring Pinoy na nag-iisip magturok ng tirzepatide, GLP-1 or Mounjaro?
Yes!
Well, stop muna tayo.
What?
Hindi dahil bawal, kundi dahil meron tayong decision flow na susundin.
Okay.
Here are my references sa lahat ng mga i-discuss natin.
Yes.
You can pause the video if you must. Alrighty, so why this video exists? Kasi maraming Pilipinong obese at pagod na sa diet. Gusto mong pumayat pero safe ba talagang gumamit ng tirzepatide? Legal ba sa Philippines at higit sa lahat, effective ba talaga o baka budget buster lang ito? Diba?
Yes!
Step back lang tayo at pag-usapan natin ano ba talaga ang tirzepatide. So, it's a med that mimics two gut hormones, the GLP-1 and GIP, para mabawasan ang appetite.
Okay.
Mabagal ang digestion at bubuti ang metabolism for weight loss. Sa ibang cases, nakakatulong din ito para sa blood sugar control.
Yummy.
At ayun na nga, ang pagtitake nito needs decision making, especially since makakaapekto ito sa lifestyle mo, lalong-lalo na sa bulsa mo dong at pati na rin sa safety mo.
Yes!
The flowchart will be subjective, walang ego, hindi porket kaibigan mo ang nag-inject, gagawin mo na rin. Kailangan natin tignan lahat. Eligibility, benefits, risks, legal status, lifestyle, especially doctor support.
Okay.
Sabi nga doon sa guide natin. Parang love life. Facts muna bago
What?
feelings. Alright, let's go to the first step ng flowchart. Confirm eligibility. At ang unang node, age and BMI check. So, US FDA approves adults more than or equals to 18 years old with the BMI of greater than 30 or BMI greater than 27 with comorbidities like yung high blood, meron kang cholesterol, pre-diabetic ka na. Sa Philippines, meron tong prescription dapat ng kanilang doktor. So, depende sa local FDA registration and yung doctor evaluation. Tanong, Nakodong, bakit natin kailangan i-check yung mga yan? Kasi kailangan nating siguraduhin na yung mga conditions natin like may gallbladder ka pa ba? Meron ka bang gastrointestinal issues, pancreatitis, or meron ka bang diabetic retinopathy or mood issues? Ayan, kailangan natin i-check yung mga yon kasi malaki yung magiging epekto sa katawan natin ng GLP-1 and sometimes kung hindi talaga pasok sa requirements, magiging dangerous pa siya sa ating health. Especially yung mga pregnant, yung mga may severe hypersensitivity, yung mga may thyroid cancer history sa family, bawal kayo dito.
Okay.
Alright, step number 2, understanding benefits versus risks.
Yes!
So these are the positive sides. So, meron tayong 15 to 22% body weight reduction. Next, we have lower waist circumference. So that means magkakaroon ka rin ng better BP and cardiometabolic profile. At the same time, it will also reduce risk of diabetes progression. However, the side effects will include yung mga GI or gastrointestinal effects natin like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation.
Yummy.
So, injection site reactions will include decreased appetite. And in rare occasion, gallbladder disease. Long-term safety still limited. You need ongoing monitoring as per the World Health Organization. Kaya kung ayaw mo ng parang roller coaster sa tiyan, think twice if gusto mo talagang ituloy ito.
Okay.
Alright, step 3. check regulatory status in the Philippines. So yung Mounjaro or tirzepatide is FDA registered in the Philippines.
Yes!
Pero FDA hasn't broadly approved for obesity in all cases. So currently, prescription lang sa licensed physician yung pwede. So yung mga nakikita natin na online compounded meds, possibly budol yan.
Oh no!
Number 4, goals and lifestyle. Ask yourself. So nag-tried and diet and exercise for 6+ months.
What?
Wala pa rin nangyayari.
Yes!
You need to check realistically yung weight goals. Are you referring to health, not vanity?
Yes.
Willing for weekly injections, lalo na yung mga takot sa karayom na tulad ko, plus monitoring, plus yung mga side effects. Kaya mo ba yun, dong? Kung goal mo lang pumayat for beach pics, sorry, dong. Guide says you need to rethink. Step number 5. Discuss with your doctor. Talk to your doc.
Yes!
Make sure your BMI, your laboratories, your comorbidities, your meds will be acknowledged and will be discussed with your doctor. And once approved and your doctor gave you your prescription,
Yes!
you will start on low dose and it will escalate gradually. You need to make sure that you are also monitoring the side effects and your weight. You need to stop if yung weight loss mo is just less than 5% after 6 months. At nako dong, Google is not a doctor. Kumare isn't a doctor ba? Licensed doc lang.
Okay.
Aba, step number 6 na. Consider cost and access. Practicality ba badong?
Yes.
So, yung tirzepatide natin can be expensive. Ang access niya through specialist clinics in Manila and Cebu. But, check pa rin yung mga legal status and supervision ng mga clinic na yan. At nakadong, kapag wala pa tayong budget sa meds, mas safe na wag na lang muna tayong mag-risk.
Okay.
So ayun na nga, step number 7, make an informed choice. Yes, if benefits, yung mga risk, yung obesity, yung comorbidities, yung tried lifestyle, at meron na tayong doctor support. Pero no, wag muna tayong mag-tirzepatide if marami tayong contradictions. Kapag ang focus natin is cosmetic lang, or you are just referring to online medications instead of yung mga proper clinics. Or hindi ka pa talaga 100% ready mag-commit.
Okay.
Parang yung relasyon mo lang dong. Joke lang. So, quick recap. Step 1, eligibility. Step 2, benefits versus risk. Step 3, legal status. Step 4, personal readiness. Step 5, doctor consultation. Step 6, consider costs and access. Step number 7, your final choice. So, kung gusto mo ng decision, hindi hype lang, kundi logic plus guide plus konting tawa. Let's follow my page, Life's Hard, Let's Color. Subscribe, comment, and share.
Yes.
Kaya naman, nakadong, bago ka magpaturok, mag-decide muna tayo. Logically. O sige nga dong, let's do a quick knowledge test to check if you were able to capture anything during our discussion.
Yes!
Question is, ayon sa flowchart at guide, alin ang automatic stop bago mag-tirzepatide? A. Ubis ka pero gusto mo lang pumayat para sa reunion. B. May family history ka ng thyroid cancer. C. Wala kang doktor pero may TikTok doc ka. D. All of the above. Or nakordong, nakoday, i-comment nyo na ang sagot nyo doon.